We're going to look at two of the saddest abandoned houses on this channel so far. The first house had a family with three little girls that lived here. Each one of their rooms has their names in it and has everything left, all their toys. It is insane. The whole house is a full time capsule too. It all has a lot left. Let me know what you guys think happened at this one because I know and I'll say it at the end, but it was a mystery at first and it was just very, very sad to see all their stuff left. As you can see, there's even a knight right there. Already got some beautiful lighting. Alright, now we will check out an insane bedroom. Look at this. Y'all want to see something crazy? It's a Nintendo with all the games. Isn't that insane? Something that kind of weirds me out about this place though. There seems to be Kool-Aid stains on the bed, if you know what I mean. Oh, look, the old McDonald's cup with the white. It's been a while since we had that. At least a couple years. I think more than that, though. Cars 3. They've made 3 cars already. That's crazy. This lamp is awesome. Let's lift it up for y'all. Oh, now the plug's in the way. Check this out. So in that safe, some really interesting stuff I'm gonna show y'all. Got a THC pen. Y'all know what that is. Very interesting. Yes, I have a boyfriend. His name is... Wow. That's really cool. One of the little girls wrote that. This stuff is so cute. Check out this amazing living room. Check this out. They have a little Christmas Day going on. Some pretty good binoculars right there. If anyone knows about these in the comments, let me know. Let me know if those are good or not. These little girls were spoiled. Whew. But look at this. Are you kidding me right now? This is awesome. That's with the face opened. That's not scary at all. Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and head upstairs to the best part of the house in my opinion. And yes, you're looking at that correctly. The camera is not sideways. The steps are a little bit off. So that's not sketch at all. Look at all this stuff. Insanity. Yeah. Looks like they were renovating at one point. I see a lot of paint. Check that out. This is so awesome. Look at that. Oh. I need $5. That's so cute. Oh, mommy, we will see. It's like a little note system. Hold on, we gotta read this. That is so cute. What did Dad say? Nothing. And then Lizzie just drew a boot or a chicken nugget or the state of Florida or something. That is so cute. But now, we're going to turn to the right and enter, it's either this room or the next bedroom. That's my favorite. But let's check it out. This is Piper's room. Look at this. Are you kidding me right now? The outside's blocking the other side. This is adorable. I really hope this family's okay, because this is just amazing. Little ice cream truck. Actual ice creams in it. Look at that. This is amazing. I forgot what these things are called. They're not Polly Pockets, are they? I know, I just used to hear that name a lot. The vibe in here is crazy. Great grandma. That's them right there. What a house. Look at the closet. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. I know I say that about 800,000 times, but I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Look at all that. What a room. I don't even know what to say. Look at these little snow globes everywhere. Let's bring some life back to this snow globe. There we go, right there. Alright, we just left Piper's room. Let's go to Haley's and Lizzie's room. Look at this. Little doll up there. Louis Vuitton. Somebody let me know if that's real or not. I can't tell. Guess we'll start with these beds. You guys see all the stuff in here. There's 2 Wii's over there and a bunch of Wii games. You know they were camping out. Painting hidden back there. Check out these ships. A toy box. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I used to have a couple when I was small. Now we're gonna look at those stacks of movies. That's awesome. Oh, there's a whole box. That's crazy. Even more. These are books, but this house, I don't even know. See, they got their TV over here. And here's a picture on the wall. I can just imagine the nostalgia these kids probably have of this house. Alright, let's check out this back room in here. Look at that. It's filled to the brim with stuff. You can tell this house has been abandoned for a long time. Just the TVs they scream mid 2000s, like 05, 06, maybe even late 90s. Someone was a fan of ships for sure. They basically had their own clubhouse in here. You know the childhood here was fun. Real fun. I hear water dripping or something back here though. Yeah, something's moving in that wall. Or it might be in here with me, which is even better. Look at all that stuff down there. It's amazing. So I really didn't see this at first, but there's turtles left in this cage, which is awful. I'm assuming. Wow. They're not fake. I don't know if they. Maybe the dad put the shells in there. But it makes sense if something happened to them and, they forgot. But some of the family would have remembered. But I don't know. Let's hope for the best on that one. So this next house is crazy. An elderly lady passed here on the couch in the late 90s, and you can actually see stuff on the couch, so she might have sat there a while. And that's really sad. It's like they had her funeral and just completely left because all the funeral stuff is left. But look at this. The calendar says 92. That is absolutely insane. And later on in this video, we hear some creepy stuff. You'll see it at the end. I think we caught a ghost on tape, honestly. If they're real, this is one. It also doesn't help that her and some of her family are buried in the back. You can see the roof is just caving down on top of it. Here's the interior. Wow. Just think she pulled this up here one time, and it was just the last time she would ever do it. Alright everyone, we've made it inside. Now we're about to check out this amazing time capsule house. And I'll go ahead and tell y'all the history too. So, an elderly woman lived here. And sometime in the 1990s, she actually passed away on the couch in there. So we will go in there and check that out. See, this is our first little room right here. All the clothes. And a funny thing is, her obituary, not her obituary, but stuff from her funeral is right here. And down there, as you can see. And up on this bed. Not much in here other than that. But we'll walk out. So this is a kitchen, not a kitchen, a dining room. As you can see. Check that out. And there's more obituary. Why do I keep saying that? There's more funeral stuff right here. Wow. Drawers are empty, surprisingly. Huh?
The late 1800s.
That's when this house was built?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like 1880s.
Okay.
By the woman's father.
By the woman's father?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And it was passed down.
Passed down throughout the family and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Passed down throughout the family. She was like 93 when she died.
Really?
Yeah.
Empty refrigerator.
Something like that. She was like in her 90s when she died. And
so she was born very early. Or no, maybe the 1800s.
Yeah, she's old.
Either.
Look, do you see this right here?
No way.
This says 1992. It says left home on the 15th, had an operation on the 17th.
No way.
Yeah.
So her father is buried outside.
I believe she's buried there too.
Really?
Yeah, that's why the funeral stuff's in here.
Oh, we're gonna have to check that out then. All right, here's our first bedroom. Check this out. Whoa. See, y'all heard him earlier. This house is very, very interesting. That was my friend Big Banks. He's actually hit this house a few times. You see this piano right here? See, y'all, Banks already filmed a video, so he ain't got nothing to do, so he's back there meowing. And like a sewing machine right here. Oh, I can't remove it from the name to like see what it is, but look at how old this like dresser is right here. This is really, really cool. As you can see, this room has definitely seen better days. Check this room out. This room is insane. And I believe this piano does work. Yep, sure does. See, it's just a bunch of rags and clothes in these drawers. Not sure what kind of book this is, and as you can see, it's just completely caved in right there. And check this out. These are her shoes right here. Some more little items. Oh my gosh, you just made me jump, bro. You can see it on camera. I got all that on camera. Alright, so we're back in the hallway where we started, as you can see. Because now we're going to go to the left and check out, honestly, one of the most important and probably best rooms, because look at this. This thing is a monster. Still works. Check out this picture. So as y'all know, the elderly woman did pass away in this house. On this couch. And see these stains? Don't worry, these are just Kool-Aid stains. But, you know, check this out. This is so awesome. A dial-up phone. Wow. How do I get it where the lens? There you go. Those look like John Lennon's glasses, to be honest. More little pictures right here. And look at the wood on the walls. It's all wavy. As you can see, this wallpaper is really cool. Wow, it just gets bigger and bigger. Whoa, that's awesome. Let's check out this bedroom. It looks really, really good, actually. Wow. This is crazy. This old vacuum on the floor. Look at this. That's so cool. Oh, look. This goes outside to the porch, I think. Is it unlocked, though? It is. Let's peek in here. Oh, never mind. We definitely don't want to peek in here. That's crazy. This door won't stay closed. Now this bedroom. Wow, this one actually has a crib in it. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the smelliest bandos in a long time. Oh, we got a closet full though. Look at this wallpaper. I wonder if people back then realized how backroomsy they were gonna make their houses. What an amazing spot. That's an old school fan right there. So there is a barn right here, but as you can see, there's nothing inside. But I think, can't even get in there really. Yeah, it just goes through. That was a bird in that bush, nice. But I think this could be the grave right here. It's somewhere on this tree for sure. For sure. I'm just not positive where it would be at. It's sunk in right here, so maybe right here. Or maybe I don't know. Over there maybe. It could be on either side, but makes sense that it would be somewhere on this tree. I don't see any tombstones though. Yo.
What's up? Hello?
Justin, I use Justin's light real quick to get these TikToks.
Oh, somebody down here.
Hello?
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 Take a picture.
I heard it. It sounded like footsteps plain as day.
Hey, hello? See it?
What happened?
I'm trying to find something down over there.
We have to go that way to get out.
Out that door.
It's not open. It's boarded.
Hello? Hey.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, go for it. Get up.
So as far as the first house goes, everyone is alive. One of the daughters actually contacted me, and they're all good, but I still couldn't get the full story from them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you can tell by the editing, these are some old videos that I put on my channel before a lot of you guys got to see it. So I just wanted to shed some more light on them like I like to do. I do have 2 new videos ready. I'm just waiting for the right time to post them. Trust me, they really rank high on the list. One might rank number 1. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed.